Hey guys, what's up? We have Jiu-Jitsu Rolling Analysis episode 25. A quarter of the way there to 100. You know what happens when we get to 100. We go to 101. If you have been enjoying the videos, please consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel, ringing the notification bell. We get these episodes out every morning, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Saturday. Today we have Dan and Christian. Have I done this video? Well, if I have, hopefully the analysis is different. If I haven't, then we're all good. I've been pretty organized, but who knows? All right, let's get into it. Okay, just some notes about the butterfly. So you get the legs in here. I would be looking immediately to lift this leg up and take him over this way, considering his weight is falling in this direction. So Dan, yeah, just turn this way. You might not be able to get the sweep. Like, I don't know if you have the overhook on this side. Looks like you do. Yeah, I'd be looking to tilt to the side before he gets you kind of compromised with this extended position, like while you're kind of sitting more upright. So yeah, I'd kick forward here and then over to the side. Oh, you do go for it. Yeah, so the problem is you're too far back at this point. Yeah, just initiate that a little earlier and you take them over. Christian's goal right now is to not let Dan's feet get away from his butt. Christian's got a good body lock. One of the things I like to do, it's super annoying, is take your hand and make a screwdriver. So you take a thumb and you wrap your index finger around. I've said this a few times before, and just jam it in his neck. It's not gonna like tap him, but it's annoying. And if he wants to come forward, he has to like it increases the pressure, and you can kind of just get him to back off with that. Good job not letting this leg get shelved. I like to do this, and I like to actually pull this back through and get my hook back now. Really nice job, Christian. I would keep the body lock, but look to tilt your this hip towards the ground, okay? And move this knee into his hip pocket. So instead of getting up or using your hand, or if anything, you just use your elbow, like just pop your elbow up, but you can probably do that with just your legs. Boom. And then instead of basing off the floor, Dan, when you come up, grab his sleeve. Pull yourself up while you pull him down. You can grab him right here on the elbow and pull him down and start the sweeping motion. Instead of using the floor, attack him immediately. I really like that. Guys, when people are trying to pass butterfly guard and they sit really far back because they're trying to deny the hook sweep, an easy way is just to push them back over and bump them over. If you remember the triangle concept or the tripod concept, if you think of his base like here, 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 right? All Dan's doing is just taking them over. I thought I could, can I change colors mid? I'm learning stuff. Yeah, look at that, different colors. Ooh, we're getting advanced now. Okay, so tripod. If I have the tripod here, 1, 2, 3, right, or the triangle, however you want to think of it, Dan's looking to take him over this edge right here. Okay, so he's taking him back over this way, and he falls. Boom. Now Christian's playing the butterfly. I like to take my elbow and connect it to that knee to just create a really big frame so he can't just accidentally sneak over. And then use that to turn into him. You kind of avoid half guard too. I've talked about what I like to do to pass half guard a few times, but what I like to do is just take this arm and put it over here so the elbow's here and your body's like draped over his head. And then you turn this hip to the floor and you walk this leg up to his butt. And then you pop the knee through the hole and you can kick through and pass. It's one of my go-tos. I think it's a very, very strong pass. It's very difficult to stop. And it keeps the bottom half guy on his side the whole time. Christian, you want to be looking to rock to your side. You can do that by pulling your knees to your body with the scorpion lock in. Yeah, so just pull your knees in. Dan, what you want to do to deal with this, what I like to do is actually you bracket both sides of his hip and move your body down. So you just go deeper into the scorpion lock and it kind of breaks it open. Or just Kimura. I like that too. Can you get this? Now you can because that leg turned up. Christian, take this leg out. Hook. Yeah, good. This was recorded a while ago. I'm not going to give Christian a hard time about this, but I'm just going to point it out if you're new to the channel. It's not good to hug the person on the bottom. You want to get frames in front, okay? Christian, I think, has stopped doing this. This is old footage. I got to get some new footage this week or next week. I have a bunch of old footage that I'm getting through. The guy on top, if you're wondering what to do with this, yeah, just start attacking. I'm curious as to why you lifted him and put your leg under him in that position. I feel like it kind of compromises your base. Yeah. So if I felt a guy do this to me, I'm not a huge fan of bump escapes, but you just took your, yeah, you just like eliminated your leg. Like you don't have a leg anymore. Okay. So I like this. Like I like that you lift him up, but instead of putting your foot there, you should be looking to internally rotate your knee so your leg goes down here. You externally rotated your knee. Okay, so your foot could go in, if that makes sense. Okay, and then yeah, your leg's like trapped now. Like you have mount, but I wouldn't be worried. I would just take my time and then I would use a bump and roll. I usually use a bump and roll on bottom and mount to set up hip and elbow and kip escapes. Beautiful, very nice, very nice. Good recovery. You're not getting swept. That was a really nice sweep. Or a sweep attempt, I should say. Okay, so you're here. Yeah, I would be very careful if somebody had me loaded up like this. I'd break that grip immediately. Yeah. And then Dan, if you... I'm trying to think. That was executed really well. Just Christian had a good response to it. Boom. If you pull this arm, yeah. If you pull this arm so he can't get that frame, if he can't get that post. So right here, boom. Pull this, like, kind of like you're whipping. Sorry, I don't want to hit the mic, but I guess you do it with this hand. Like you're like whipping his hand across in slow motion. Boom. Whip your hand across. And it eliminates this post right here. So he's posting up 1, 2, and I'm assuming 3 over here, which gives him base. You take this post away, he just falls on his back. Start bugging the neck. You're going to look to just pull him to the side and then make him make choices from there. Oh, but this works. Nice. Protect your neck, Christian. Protect your neck. So what you could be looking to do here is pull him across your body here so you can get a better access to his back. Right now, what you want to do on the back is you want your chest to be flush against his back. Right now, his back is kind of like on half of your body and half not on your body. So it's not a strong control. You can absolutely still finish. I'm not saying it's not a good finish. But I would look to just pull him over and then potentially pull him all the way over to the side. Yeah, good, but also rotate your body while you do that. Like you can definitely finish here, but I wouldn't be surprised if you don't get the finish here because of your back positioning. Good. So what you could do to reinforce that, once this happens, you could retract this bottom leg and actually go over top, or you can look to bring your heel against his wrist and create a hook. I mean, also what you want to be doing here is pinching that knee down hard. And then back heeling hard. Yes, I mean, as crazy as it sounds, if you get your chest flush on his back, none of this happens. He's able to escape literally because of this right here. So like if I'm ever the one attacking back, my whole like control aspect is I want to make sure that my back's flushed against, my chest is flushed against their back. If my chest is flushed against their back, I'm going to feel very controlled. They're not going to be able to get out easily. If I'm defending, my primary goal is to create disconnection. I'm going to try to remove that connection between my back and their chest. Once that happens, there's still things you have to do to escape and get out safely, but you're on the right path. So I could kind of tell, like I don't remember filming this role. It's been a while now, but like I can kind of tell that even though Christian's not defending his neck initially, you're not going to have the control to get the finish simply because your chest is not on his back. This is great pinch. You can even put a body triangle in over that arm if you wanted. Christian, what you can consider doing right here is just take your forearm and just collect his elbow, kind of like around his elbow, and pull it in this way. And then you could dump him over this side. So if you again think of kind of how his triangle is set up. So he's on his elbow or his hand over here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. If you collect that post, if you collect that post, you could take him right over this edge right here. Okay. You could be looking for a Dars too. Good frame, Dan. Nice job. Really good. Triangle? Yep, I see that. Christian sees it too. You could look to, so he sees that the triangle's coming. You could look to then shift this leg heavy into his armpit here and then drive him this way for kind of like a flower sweep. Might be a little hard to hit, but might be able to mess him up a little bit. Surprise him. Christian, break that grip. Close your guard. Yeah. Little can opener. Guys, the way I like to deal with a can opener, and I know Christian's not going too crazy with that, is I actually like to take my foot out, put my hooks in, and then kind of drive them away at the same pressure. I drive them away as they increase pressure, and then rock side to side, like left to right, and threaten sweeps because their elbows are in so tight. It's very hard for them to maintain their balance without having to post. So when you kind of knock them side to side, they have to retract the arm to post, which takes off the can opener, and then you can look to get overhooks, underhooks, and establish a strong butterfly guard. Like right here, you could take your hooks out and put them right in. You can take your hooks out and put them right in and just send them right over. Oh, Christian, I'm getting used to your game. Are you doing your little sneaky Ezekiel from guard? That can work. Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, in that case, you do need to hand fight that a little bit. Nice job. Good round, guys. That was a good back and forth. Yeah. Yeah, stop doing this. You know, I'm not gonna keep lamenting it. Good round. Got nothing else to say. Good stuff today, guys. Episode 25, I think. Cool. 26. 26. Did I say that in the beginning? I don't know if I did. That's okay. It's getting too high for me to count. Let's go. Have a lovely day. The rest of the day. Rest of the week. I'll see you guys. Thank you. Bye.